Imagine this. You're sleeping peacefully when your phone rings. It's your mother. She's crying, panicking, saying your son has been kidnapped. The kidnappers want $50,000 immediately or they'll hurt him. You hear your son screaming in the background, "Mom, please help me, I'm scared." Your heart stops, your hands shake, you're ready to transfer everything you have. But here's the terrifying truth. Your son is sleeping safely in the next room. That voice? It was AI, a perfect clone. And this isn't some future scenario. This is happening right now to thousands of people every single day. Today, I'm going to show you how one man lost his entire life savings, his reputation, and almost his family because someone cloned his voice. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why your voice might already be stolen. Let me tell you about Richard Henderson, a 42-year-old bank manager from Arizona. Married, 2 kids, perfect credit score. The kind of guy who never missed a payment in his life. One Tuesday morning, Richard woke up to 47 missed calls. His bank account was frozen. His credit cards weren't working. When he called the bank, they told him something impossible. "Sir, you authorized these transactions yesterday." "What transactions? I didn't authorize anything." But then they played him the recording. It was his voice. Perfect, exact. Every word, every pause, every breath. Authorizing the transfer of $280,000 from his business account to unknown offshore accounts. Richard felt his blood run cold because he never made that call. So how did this happen? Let me break down the terrifying simplicity of voice cloning technology. Modern AI needs just 3 seconds of your voice to create a perfect clone. 3 seconds. That's less time than it takes to say, "Hey, how you doing today?" And where do scammers get these 3 seconds? Everywhere. Your Instagram stories, your TikTok videos, your LinkedIn presentations, that podcast interview you did, even your voicemail message. Every single time you speak publicly online, you're giving criminals the raw material they need. In Richard's case, it was even easier. He had posted several YouTube videos for his business giving financial advice, hours of clear audio. The scammers downloaded these videos, fed them into an AI voice cloning tool that cost just $29 per month, and within 20 minutes, they had a perfect copy of his voice. 20 minutes, $29. That's all it took to destroy his life. But losing money was just the beginning of Richard's nightmare. Within 48 hours, the local news picked up the story, but they got it wrong. Headlines read, "Bank manager accused of embezzlement." His face was everywhere. His employer immediately suspended him pending investigation. Then his clients started calling, angry, betrayed, pulling their investments. His business relationships, built over 15 years, crumbled in days. His wife received messages from Richard saying horrible things about her. His kids' schools got calls from Richard trying to check them out early. His elderly mother received a call from Richard asking for her banking information for an emergency. The AI wasn't just stealing his money, it was stealing his identity, his relationships, his reputation. And here's the worst part. Even though forensic analysis eventually proved the voice was AI generated, the damage was done. Some people still believed he did it. His employer never reinstated him. Clients never came back. Richard's story isn't unique. It's becoming the norm. In 2024 alone, voice cloning scams cost victims over $12.5 billion globally. That number is expected to triple by 2026. Let me give you more examples. A CEO in Hong Kong lost $25 million when scammers used AI to clone his boss's voice in a video call, ordering him to transfer funds. A grandmother in Florida sent her entire retirement savings to scammers who cloned her grandson's voice, claiming he was arrested and needed bail money. A journalist in the UK had her voice cloned to create fake audio clips saying offensive things about politicians. She lost her job before the truth came out. This technology doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, famous or unknown, young or old. If you have a voice that exists online, you're vulnerable. What makes voice cloning the perfect crime? First, it's nearly undetectable. Even trained professionals struggle to identify AI voices. The technology has become that good. These systems can replicate your accent, your speech patterns, even your emotional tone. They can make you sound happy, sad, angry, or scared. And it's incredibly cheap and accessible. You don't need to be a tech genius. These tools are available online right now. Some are even free. A teenager with basic computer skills can clone your voice before finishing breakfast. Then there's a massive legal gray area. Laws haven't caught up with the technology. In many countries, voice cloning isn't specifically illegal. By the time police investigate, the scammers have disappeared and the money is gone forever. And finally, social engineering. When someone calls your mother with your voice saying you're in danger, logic goes out the window, emotions take over. That's what scammers count on. Now here's something that will make your skin crawl. Your voice has probably already been cloned. Think about it. How many videos have you posted online? How many voice messages sent on WhatsApp or Telegram? How many Zoom calls recorded? There are databases right now on the dark web containing millions of voice samples, scraped from social media, from public videos, from leaked corporate recordings. Your voice might already be sitting in one of these databases, waiting to be used, and you'll never know until it's too late. Some companies have started testing this. Security researchers created AI clones of their own voices and tested them against their own bank's security systems. The success rate? 68%. More than half got through. Voice recognition security, which banks and phone companies promised would protect us, is now our biggest vulnerability. Okay, enough fear. Let's talk solutions, because while this threat is real, you're not helpless. Step 1. Create a family password. Establish a secret code word with your family and close friends. If someone calls claiming to be you in an emergency, they must provide this code. No code, no money, no action, even if the voice sounds perfect. Step 2. Enable two-factor authentication everywhere. Make sure your bank accounts, email, and social media require multiple forms of verification. Voice alone should never be enough to authorize important actions. Step 3. Limit your digital voice footprint. Be strategic about what you post. That funny voice message might not be worth the risk. Consider making your social media accounts private. Think before you speak on camera. Step 4. Set up transaction alerts. Configure your bank to notify you immediately of any transaction over a certain amount. Real-time alerts can stop scams in progress. Step 5. Educate your family, especially elderly relatives. They're the primary targets. Teach them about AI voice cloning. Tell them that if they receive an emergency call, they should hang up and call you back directly at your known number. Step 6. Use voice spoofing detection tools. Several apps and services now exist that can analyze audio for AI manipulation. They're not perfect, but they're getting better. Let me tell you what happened to Richard after his nightmare. It took him 8 months to partially clear his name. The bank eventually acknowledged the fraud, but they only recovered $43,000 of the $280,000 stolen. Insurance covered some, but Richard still lost over $150,000. He couldn't get his old job back. His professional reputation was permanently damaged. He had to move to a different state for a fresh start. But Richard didn't let the criminals win completely. He became an advocate. He started giving talks about AI voice scams. He worked with lawmakers to push for better regulations. He helped other victims navigate the nightmare he'd been through. Today, Richard runs a nonprofit that educates people about AI fraud. He's helped thousands of people protect themselves. He turned his tragedy into purpose, but he'll tell you himself he wishes he'd known about this threat before it happened. Prevention is everything. Here's the reality. This technology isn't going away. It's only going to get better, cheaper, and more accessible. Within the next few years, video cloning will be just as easy as voice cloning. Imagine getting a video call from your boss, your spouse, or your child, watching their face move naturally, hearing their voice perfectly, but it's not really them. That future is almost here. But knowledge is power. Now that you know this threat exists, you can protect yourself. You can protect your family. Share this video with everyone you care about, especially your parents and grandparents. This information could save them from financial and emotional devastation. Set up those family passwords today, not tomorrow, today. And remember Richard's story. Remember that your voice is valuable. It's not just sound, it's your identity. Guard it. The criminals are counting on people not knowing about this threat. Don't give them that advantage. Before you go, ask yourself if someone called your parents right now with your voice asking for money, would they know it wasn't really you? If the answer is no, you have work to do. Protect yourself, protect your voice, protect your family. Because your voice is one of your most valuable possessions, and the thieves are already listening. Please like this video, subscribe this channel, and share it to your loved ones.